Ding dong.
Good morning. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today?
My name is Joe. How you doing there today?
Good morning, Joe. My name is William. I am with
Mm-hmm.
AC Heroes and Plumbing Solutions.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm
May I
glad to
come
see
in?
you. No, thanks for coming out. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I appreciate you calling us out.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out. We really need this done today. So I'm glad that you're coming out here today for us.
What inspired you to call us today?
Well, we got a right now. The hot water does not work, so I have no idea what the hell's going on. The thing's got a mind of its own. I went outside and looked in the garage and see if I could figure out what's going on with it, but I just could not figure out what is happening with the damn thing. So I was hoping you could tell me what's wrong with it today.
Yes, sir, we can do that. So, to confirm, we're just looking at the problem today and not doing any work?
Well, no, I was hoping we can get the water heating working. That's what I was hoping we want to get done here, you know?
Okay, Joe. Just to be sure, what do you want to accomplish on the call today?
I got to get this thing fixed. I am. It's really, it's really necessary to get this fixed today. We can't go one more day without hot water, William. It's got to get fixed. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Uh, who found the problem?
Actually, it was my wife woke up this morning and she got into the shower and she was shocked by the cold water. She just jumped right in, thinking it was nice and warm like it always is, and she was in for a shock of a surprise. You know.
Wow. Uh, so what did she say?
She said that she came into the bedroom and she was pretty upset with me. She said that the hot water doesn't work. I told you that thing was making a noise like popcorn machine out in the garage, and you said it was fine. Now it doesn't work. She goes, you never take. All you do is think of yourself. You don't think about us. Karen's got her eczema. Wyatt's got asthma. I got to get to work, and here it is because you never even looked into this water here. I told you about it, and you just never looked into it. So. She was pretty upset with me. It was
Yeah,
very,
I
very upsetting.
understand that. So,
Yeah.
what was that like for you?
Well, it's just stressful as hell. It ruined my day because I just kept thinking about how, I love my wife so much. And sometimes I don't always take the actions that I should to show her how much I care about her. And, she's like my little magic fairy. And I squander her feelings sometimes. I just felt bad about myself. You know what I'm saying? William was just awful.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I've been married 40 years, and
Wow. You know what I'm
so,
talking about then, huh?
but can I say something?
What's that, William?
I just want to let you know that your family should be very proud to have a father and husband that appreciates them as much as you do.
That's so nice of you to say that. You really think that?
Yes, sir, I do. There's
That's the nicest.
there's a lot of people that you know you seem to care about your family, and
That is so nice to say that. You want a cup of coffee or something? I just made a pot. You want a cup of coffee
yes,
or a
sir,
glass of water?
cup of coffee will work great.
Cream and sugar, or how do you like it?
Just black.
Black is fine. We get you some black
Yep,
coffee. There you
yep.
go. Wow. So that thanks so much. I'm so happy that they sent you out here. If they're 40, if you understand what I'm talking about, like you're a brother from another mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's amazing.
That
So.
that that's what our quality assurance is. We
Mm-hmm,
try to
mm-hmm.
take care of the people. So,
I can see
uh,
that. I can see that.
can I ask you another question?
Sure. What's that?
Is there another company or a friend or family member that you've been using?
Well, I normally use Acme Plumbing. They're, right in mid city there. They're between Fort Worth and Dallas, a little bit farther west, but I use them normally.
I've heard of them. I'm glad you have someone. Is there a reason why you didn't call them here today?
I don't want to get into it, William. It was kind of a negative situation last time I had a guide here from them. I don't want to. I don't want to talk bad about people. I'm just not like that.
Yeah, I understand. I don't either. There's good things and bad things about all.
Yeah, everybody's.
But off the record, just so I don't make the same mistakes, can
Off
you
the
kind
record?
of explain what happened so I don't make the same mistakes?
That makes sense. Okay, I'll tell you what happened. The guy was out here last time, and we had our little dog Angie, and she was. I guess he had like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in his toolbox he had with him for lunch, and she starts sniffing around in there, and I heard. I didn't. All I saw. The only thing I heard was that the dog yelped, and then she came upstairs and she had blood running from her forehead, and I'm like, hey. Billy, what'd you do to our dog? What happened? She goes, well, she was sniffing at my lunch, but I gave her I gave her an adjustment with my adjustable pipe wrench, so she's good now. Don't
Wow.
worry. And she's like that. The dogs can take it. Tell her to eat some grass. He told me. That's what he said.
Wow.
Just let her outside. She'll eat some grass. She'll be fine. I'm like, she won't be fine. She's bleeding from her forehead. I had to wind up, after the thing was done, I had to wind up taking her to the animal hospital. She had 12 stitches in her head she had to get from this. You believe that?
Wow. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
it
Did
was
you
terrible.
call a manager to
I did.
complain?
I called the manager. He said that we got to keep the animals locked up. He said, you can't have your animals out when the plumber's around. Plumbers don't like animals. I said, that's not true. I said, I'm sure a lot of plumbers don't just hate animals. I mean, right, William? I mean, you don't hate
Oh
animals, do you?
no, I've got dogs and cats, and uh,
You do
my
too. So
neighbor's
you know what I'm
dogs
saying.
come to
That's like
my house.
the guy said all the plumbers don't like animals. He told me. You believe
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
No, my neighbor's dogs come to my house because they like me.
That's what I'm telling you.
So,
That's why I said there's all
yeah.
kinds of nice people out there, and he made it sound like all the plumbers you can't trust plumbers with your animals. That's what he told me.
Oh no.
Weird.
Did you call the owner?
I did. I tried calling the guy, and he wouldn't take my calls. So I mean, I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be the first thing I would do is try to help
Yeah.
you out. So, are you sure you don't want to give them a second chance? Maybe another technician or something since you've been using them?
No, you know what? I've had enough of this. That's why I need to find people like you. I started making some phone calls, and I'm not using them. That's why I got you guys at the AC Hero. Actually, I found you guys.
Okay, so are you sure?
Yeah, I'm done with that. We're not using guys like that anymore. Yeah.
Okay. How did you find out about our company?
Well, it's funny. It was really at church. I go to church at St. Matthew's Lutheran Church. I know a friend of mine, Helen Burnage. She told me about you guys. She just loves you guys.
Okay. Uh,
hmm Helen mentioned
what?
how good you guys were.
Yeah. What did Helen say about us?
She said you guys were a top-notch company. You were just very premium, very good, and that you get the job done the right way the first time. That's what she told me.
Good. I really appreciate that. Wow. What else did she say?
She said that you're not the cheapest company in the area, but you're definitely the most premium.
Yes, sir.
That if you guys get the job done right, it's going to cost a little bit more money, but you do the job right. Make sense?
Yes, sir. I appreciate all the good words. Uh, is it okay if I give Helen a call?
You
And that
give her.
way I can thank her in person for giving us the recommendation.
You do
And
that. You tell her. You tell her I said hi, but William. She would.
I will.
If you called her, she'd probably fall over. If you called her, she'd be so happy.
Yeah. No,
She
no.
loves. She
That,
loves.
that would be my privilege to give her a call.
She has a guy named Sean over there. She loves. She thinks Sean's a great guy,
Sean?
and
Okay.
she thinks Sean's the bee's knees. She just loves him.
Oh, wow. Cool.
At least she
Okay.
got a crush on. She might have a crush on him actually.
Right. And I also want to thank you for saying the nice things about our company as well. It makes me feel good to hear good things about our company.
That's so nice of you to
And
say that.
I appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Hey, you want a refill on that coffee? Looks like you're running a
Yes,
little low.
sir. Yes,
Get you a
sir.
refill on that coffee there. Get a
Yep.
little
And
booster shot.
let's see if we can go take a look at your problem.
Wow, you wrote down a lot of stuff there,
Yes, sir.
William. What exactly is it what does all that stuff mean? What do you got? That seems like it's making my eye, but you can't believe you documented all this stuff. What's going on? Did you find something nice and easy, like you can make an adjustment or some duct tape or something like that? What do you find in here?
Well, Joe, I don't really like what I'm seeing. There are some issues that have been kind of neglected for a few years.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of want to go over uh, some of the problems. You have a fault with your hot water distribution system.
Oh my God, sounds terrible.
The distribution tank is leaking.
Hmm.
The distribution lines are leaking and corroded.
I see that. That's junk all over the lines.
You
I
have,
saw that too. I was worried about that.
yeah, the when your gas burner comes on,
Mm-hmm.
have you noticed any rumbling or noises?
Yeah, it makes like a fire, you see the fire come out of the front of the tank like that. It kind of has a
Yes, sir.
delayed
That
explosion. Like,
in in this area, the sediment
mm-hmm.
and minerals in the water
Yeah,
tend to settle to the bottom,
wow,
which makes the tank inefficient
yeah,
because it's trying to heat the sediment and minerals before it heats the water. But
that's not good. Yeah.
no, sir, I do have several solutions for you.
Oh, good, good. You got some premium. What kind you got here?
Yes, sir. You probably won't like the first one
Mm-hmm.
because we were talking about your wife, Julie,
Mm-hmm.
and Wyatt and your daughter.
Yeah, yeah.
The first one I did is Premium Plus. It is a complete.
Hang on. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget to do the. But you might. But Joe, don't worry. We got some economy ones. Either
Oh,
way,
yes,
choose
sir.
the one that's right for your family. Try make sure you
Right.
finish that up.
Okay. Uh, I do have the Premium Plus, but I do have several standard and basic options
Mm-hmm.
that you may like too.
Good, good, good. Just tell me either
Okay.
way, Joe. Just take a look at all and pick your favorite
Yes.
one or choose. Go ahead and move that part.
Right. Yeah, Joe, you can take a look at the options, pick the one that best suits you and your family for your health and safety.
Mm.
So
Let's see what
which
you got here.
one would you want to look at?
Well, let's look at Joe. So let me start with the top option. Tell me. So Joe, let me start with the top option first. Go ahead. So the top
Okay.
option is called now you're going to present the top option. Go ahead.
Okay, the Premium Plus option
Mm-hmm.
is the Joe and Julia Ultimate No Stress and Worry Comfort Water Heating Distribution System.
Wow, that sounds good. What does that include?
That includes a whole new water distribution tank, burst proof water distribution supply lines,
Mm-hmm.
quarter turn safety valves, expansion tank to keep the water pressure at a normal temperature. It also comes with a safety pan, drain, combustible air, so the heater itself can breathe,
Mm-hmm.
which makes it more efficient.
Now
And
stop. Now stop right here and say, Joe, I did
yes,
all this part with the water heater part of it, so you'd
yes.
have so it'd be reliable for you. So this way you'd have no stress. Hit me with that part as to why you did all
Okay.
that stuff. Tell me that.
Yes. I did all of this for you because you were saying that you were stressed and Julia was worried. And I
Mm-hmm.
did this for you to take that stress away.
That's good. That's good. Now tell me about the secondary part of it. What else we got going here with with the
Okay,
safety units over there?
yeah, the secondary part is we're putting in a quarter turn safety valve,
Mm-hmm.
a whole house filtration system to filter out the minerals and chemicals that
Mm-hmm.
the city puts in the water.
Yep.
It will have a safety auto shut off with water and gas safety sensors that if anything happens while you're out of town, since you
Mm-hmm.
go out of town a lot, if it indicates a leak, it will automatically shut down the water and the gas to the heating unit. That way you don't flood your house or overheat the water heater.
Nice.
There is also a 10-year right no check warranty and service of the hot water system that is included.
That sounds pretty heavy duty, Sean. I'm sorry, Bill. This is like
Yes, sir.
really sounds like a lot.
It is, but I made this for you because of your concern for the safety and health, especially with Wyatt with his asthma and
Karen.
Karen with her eczema.
Mm-hmm.
The hot water will be chemical free because of the filtration system. So it will help with that part of it.
Nice.
So
how much
what
we
should
talk?
we do, Jeff?
How much we talking about for all this stuff, William? What are we looking at? How much is it?
What would you think of a small Mercedes?
Like 50,000, a small one?
Oh, no, not quite that small.
It's only 15,825. That's not bad.
Yes, sir. But
so say,
we can
Joe,
also,
what should just say, Joe, what should we do? That's all you got to say right now.
Joe, what should we do?
This is a lot more than I thought it was going to be, William. You see what I'm saying there?
Well, Joe, I do have other options. If you would like,
can you email this? Can you email all this to me and I'll call you back tomorrow?
No, sir. We do not email options. It would not be professional on our part.
Let's not say no ever. Okay, we're not going to say no.
Okay.
So say, Joe, instead of emailing it, why don't we just both admit the top one's too much? Let's get rid of the top one. Remember, that's your first move on that one.
Okay, admit the top one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe, let's just get rid of the top one. Can you email it to me? Can you email this to me, William? And then I'll give you a call tomorrow.
Yeah. Joe, let's just say the top one is too much. Let's just take that away. And
that's my favorite one, Sean. Why would I take that away? That's one I like.
Well, what do you like about it?
Well, I mean, it gives me the 10-year warranty, the filtration, the whole house thing, the doing the lines and everything like that. That's outstanding. I mean, that's way over the top. I didn't expect to see that much, but it's what I need because I got those old pipes on that are leaking like that. You're right about that. This whole thing sucks. The house sucks with the plumbing right now, you know?
So what do we do, Joe?
Can you do any wiggle room on that price? Can you bring that price to 15,000 even, and I'll give you the job? Take 825 off, and I'll give you the job.
No, sir. We pride ourselves on our professionalism and the service and warranty. This gives you stress-free for 10 years. And we are not cheaper than other companies, but our service is top notch. And
I get it.
What do we do, Joe?
So you expect me to do this today?
We can reschedule if you would like, Joe.
No, say, Joe, just do what's right for your family, Joe. Like that. That's,
Oh,
that's right. Yeah,
okay.
so you expect me to do this today?
Joe, just do what is right for your family. That's all I'm wanting.
So if I do that top one, will that get the hot water back on today? I got to get the hot water before the weekend.
Joe, if I could make that happen today, what would we do?
We just get the damn thing done because I got to get the water on. My family will kill me if I don't get that water back on.
Okay. Just to confirm, if I can make this happen today, what would we do?
We just get the damn thing done because I'm sick of talking about this, William. Let's just do it, okay?
Okay.
Don't forget the money
Let
part.
me do what?
Money part. Don't forget the money part now, right?
Yes. How would we be paying for this?
Can we use a personal check?
Yes, sir.
If I said we could, Joe, if I said I could use a personal check and make sure I deposit that for you, what would happen then? Hit me with that. Tell me with that. Yeah.
Yes.
Can I use a personal check?
If you use a personal check.
If I said I could do that?
If I said I could do that and deposit it, what would we do?
Yeah, we just get the damn thing done, William.
Okay.
One more thing. What should we do?
Yes. What should we do?
Let's get it done. All right, William graduates. He made it through.